what last night felt like. It felt magical, right? When you see a phenomenon in nature, there's something that aligns with your own sense of self. And bio is life, and luminance is obviously light. So it's that lightness in our life, being the light in the darkness sometimes for people, maybe your friends, family. Because there are waves of emotion coming. Some are small and feel very cleansing. Others are crashing. And you're here to emit your light. And I'm going to do a meditation today about, sometimes people focus on the fog's lifting and it's becoming lighter and go out there. Stay there. And the other word for bioluminescence is sea sparkles. I like that. And it felt as if she was putting on a show for us. But the ocean reminds us that there's always another wave. There's always another possibility. There's always another chance. There's always another opportunity to adapt. And we can't take them all. If you've ever surfed, you have to choose that wave that's your wave. And the great surfers, or the more seasoned surfers, they tune in to the wave. You know, they've already swam all the way out there and they tune in to that wave that's going to be their wave. You can't take all the waves. You have to tune in to the wave that's yours. I know. And they wait to catch that wave. And some people who are impatient or premature, or I think that's my wave, they ride it and it goes and they see, how come this person always chooses the best waves? Because they tune into a rhythm, a current. And each wave transmits something for you to tune into. But you have to listen. You have to listen. And you have to listen especially right now because people are wearing masks. So you don't realize sometimes when you're speaking to someone, sometimes you're looking at their mouth to listen, as well as, you know, hearing the sound coming out of their mouth. But now that people are wearing masks, you have to really listen. And as much as we have to listen more and tune in more to what people are really saying, you have to listen inside as well. You have to listen, inner listen to what is being said. You know, my neighbor recently got rid of his Wi-Fi and he was thinking about moving, and you know, it'd be cheaper if I lived in this other state. And I said, okay. I says, but you're still going to have to pay rent in that other state. How much would that be? And you told me. I said, do you have any contacts there? He said, no. I said, so although you're paying a little bit more here, all your contacts are here? He said, yes. He says, I think I'm being a little premature. And he has decided to ride it out a little bit longer instead of jumping into that agitation and get out. Okay. So I really tuned in and I felt really cleansed by these waves last night. Very empowered. She transmitted this force. And if you're feeling a little dampened, a little weaker, down, lackluster, this is for you. So let's take 3 breaths together. And close your eyes. And I want you to visualize this neon blue waves. And I want you to tune into their algorithm and feel that cleansing energy. Washing through your field. Washing, resetting the brain. Feeling yourself starting to open up. Open up. To ideas. To thoughts. And opportunities you normally wouldn't see. letting that laser blue light just cut through any obstacles and thoughts. I want you to say yes this week to something that may frighten you, because it's out of your comfort zone. Or you may not know how to do it or achieve it, but you're going to rise like those waves. You're going to rise up. You're going to level up. And you're going to use the buoyancy of the waves. And sometimes you're going to just ride all the way in. And sometimes you're going to have to crash through. But you're going to surround yourself with that blue neon light emitting. And you're going to be open to where that wave takes you. And you're going to tune into its lightness, that it feels aligned for you. It feels good. To maybe see the light within, to feel lighter, to be that light for others. listen. But you're going to have to get really still. We need to start to see the fog lifting and seeing ripples of neon blue shining through. We're just getting lighter. In the darkness, you're going to follow that bioluminescence, that LifeLight. Your LifeLight. That's true for you. That's certain for you. Clear for you. Nice. You got a little bit of magic today. Magic in the bioluminescence. And it's lasted a long time. The red tide. This is magic, in case you're wondering why I'm saying magic. He's called magic, but now we're calling him Big Magic. Because he's become very big. When I rescued him, he was the size of his head. And now he's like a little miniature horse. You never know what you're gonna get. And that's like now. We have to really, really, really listen. Inner listen. Inner listen. As well as strain to listen through masks. But we have to rise above noise. Noise. And there's a lot of noise. And I'm not talking about noise just in the media. There's a lot of noise vying for attention. And as you can see every day, there are more lives than ever. People talking with somebody, and you're going to have to decipher what is noise and what is it that I need to tune into, even with talks. Satsangs, Dharma talks. What is just noise right now when really I need silence and I need to tune in and rise up? I need to tune in and level up my practice. I need to tune in and be laser focused like the bio-luminescence and just let things wash over me. Now the things are starting to open. There's also different waves that everyone's in. Some people are in really flat waves and they just feel flat. They feel like the bottom's fallen out of their world, their company, their business, their family, themselves. And there's other people that are gonna ride high and they've decided to take that leap and do their thing and ride their wave, not other people's waves. Start that thing that they always wanted to start. So we're all going to be in different waves all happening simultaneously when we start to emerge. And those waves will be, some people will be agitated, some people will be calm, some people will be really spaced out. But you have to remember, if you're in a retreat space for a couple of months and then you went out into the world, everything would seem so noisy, so jarring. Seeing a lot of people would be new. And rather than, oh, I can go out now, I'm going to go out 5 days in a row, I want you to really ease yourself back in to going out. That your nervous system adjusts to 4, 5, 6 people in a space. Because some of you are going to go from nothing to a lot. Because maybe some of you are going back to work. And you're going to have to really ease into it. Really listen to the music that you're listening to right now. Sometimes some classical music and some instrumental music are the best. But in saying that, I think for this meditation, which I'm going to put wave music through when I upload it, for the next day, you should listen to Bright Lights by The Weekend. I just really like that song and everybody's doing that dance to it. So, Bright Lights by The Weekend. Have a listen and really visualize those bioluminous lights and the waves. Tune in to your wave. Even the waves of gratitude of being able to go for a hike now, being able to go grab a curbside something see a friend. So thank you so much. I was very grateful seeing Raina last night as we trotted down to the beach with our masks on.